What's up, everybody? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Mexico versus Japan in a semifinal matchup of the World Baseball Classic. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? Valhalla up in here. What's up going on, everybody? Let's do some shout outs to those already in the chat. Brontosaurus checks in, says, I do like Mexico, but I like Japan more. Let's go Japan. Elishiva says, hi, Valhalla. How you doing, Elishiva? David Catalano says, let's go Mexico. FBI. The FBI is rooting for Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. Theo Sam Eagle, my Call of Duty buddy, him and I just got waxed in the war zone. Here we are. Belt says, what time does the game start? This game is set to start at 4 o'clock my time. It's currently 3:47, so in about 13 minutes. That would make 13 minutes. Did that without taking off my shoes. But yeah, Mexico versus Japan. Otani versus Arrizarena. Japan has not put out their lineup yet. Oh, there it is. Nootbaar, Kondo, Otani, the DH, Yoshida, Murakami, Akamoto, Yamada, Jenda, and Nakamura. That's the Japan lineup. For Mexico, we've got Arrizarena leading off in left field. Verdugo will be playing right. Menzies on first base. Tellez will be the DH. Paredes third base. Urias, not our Julio Urias, but the other Urias, second base. Trejo shortstop. Thomas in center field, and Austin Barnes handling the catching duties for Mexico. What's up, Alan? Watching from the land of cheese. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Theo says, welcome in. Please hit the like for Val. I'd appreciate it, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Daniel Berry Sports Talk checks in. Mark Guest in the house. How you doing, buddy? Daniel Brown up in here. What's up, Daniel? And Flame Legend. So we've got 7 currently in the house. I don't know that this will be a huge stream, to be honest with you. But we'll see. But it's going to be some baseball, and the winner of this game will take on the United States tomorrow night at the same time. Same bat place, same bat channel, as they used to say in the Batman cartoons. Tomorrow. So the United States will take on either Mexico or Japan for the final of the World Baseball Classic. Hope everybody is doing well on this Monday afternoon. I almost said morning, but afternoon. But yeah, looking forward to this one. Kerm checks in. I know tomorrow will be the big stream. Hopefully, buddy. Hopefully. Daniel says, good luck with the Japan players' names. They're not that hard, dude. They're not any harder than the Mexico names. Yeah, I don't think I killed any of them. Mexico winners of 4 of their last 5 games. Their only loss in this World Baseball Classic was to Colombia. Japan undefeated. A perfect 5-0. Almost every game they've scored 7 runs or more. They busted the 10 number once. So I don't think they can keep up with the U.S. as far as offense, but they're pitching. Should Japan win tonight, the United States could expect to face a combination of Otani and Yu Darvish tomorrow. So that's some real pitching tomorrow. Real pitching tomorrow for the Japanese team should they advance. But I'll be rooting for Mexico today. I'm rooting for Mexico. I'd like the United States to see them in the final and avenge that loss. Chris P checks in, says, Vamos Mexico. FBI says Japan's going to be 5-1 after tonight. Let me check out this dashboard here. I'm We busted 12.6 yesterday on the subscriber side, but we lost a couple overnight, so now we're at 12.598. So 2 subscribers away from 12.6. So hopefully we can bust that and leave some wiggle room so that we can actually post that 12.6 number here on the channel. Hopefully. So we do have some Dodgers in this one on the Team Mexico side. You've got Barnes and former Dodgers in Verdugo. Boom, boom, boom. So in batting practice today, Ohtani hit a ball to right field of this ballpark, and it landed 3 rows from the back row. Wow. Daniel Berry predicts, Flame Legend predicts Japan 8, Mexico 1. Daniel Brown, if you finish last in your pool, you do not participate in the next. Well, I think you have to qualify for the next. I think you have to qualify for the next one then. All right, so we're listening into the telecast here. As I mentioned, this game starts in about 7 minutes. About 7 minutes.
It's the semifinals of the World Baseball Classic at FS1 with Japan taking on Team Mexico. You saw it. Alex Verdugo, a big reason why they're here, and he joins us right now. Of course, the Red Sox.
That doesn't even look like Verdugo.
Team Mexico, Alex, it's great. It's great to see. It's been fun to watch. I'll tell you what. But take us back to your last game. I mean, you're down 4-0 against Puerto Rico.
Knuckles predicts Japan 8, Mexico 7.
How did you settle yourself down and figure out a way to win that game to get here?
Yeah, obviously not the start that we wanted, but Julio coming back out there for that second inning, I think striking out the side just really put an emphasis in it. Everybody in the dugout was just, hey, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. And, that's just what we've been doing this whole tournament is we've been chipping away, having team at-bats. I haven't been really necessarily swinging the hot.
Yeah, last in the group has to re-qualify, right?
Line moving, man. Getting a couple key walks and just some timely hitting is really helping.
All right, 25 in the house. Let's hope this stream stays up today, y'all. If it does drop, you know the deal. Give me about 3 minutes max, and I'll be right back up.
Alex, it's been so much fun to watch you guys. Both Poppy and I have had the great privilege and honor to play here at the WBC a few times. Tell our viewers at home how passionate, how important is it for you not to represent a team, but an entire country of Mexico?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just a little bit different. Obviously, we've all played in the big leagues. You're representing one of the 30, but when you got your country on your chest, and you like you said, you're representing the whole country.
Good to see you, though, Knuckles. Good to see you.
The passion, the fire, the energy, the atmosphere, everything's electric, everything's unbelievable, and this is the stage to show the emotions, man. And there's no show. It's not like people are taking offense, like, oh, he's showing me up. Like, no, it's just you got that much fire for your country and for this team and to win, and it's amazing baseball.
So this is Mexico's first ever appearance in the semifinals of the World Baseball Classic. They've never made it to the final.
How hard as a hitter, as a batter, it is to feel.
Hopefully, Knuckles, I'm hoping for a good game.
Tell me how you physically feel out there playing.
The Dodgers victory hat? We could double for a Valhalla hat, too.
This is probably the earliest I've had to be in this kind of shape. I think 2017 was the last time we did this, and that's when I had to get locked in. But this year, just pushing it a little bit faster. I think mentally, physically, I feel good. We're still working through a couple key hitting things where, I'm kind of doing it, just getting myself in a bad
So
spot.
Verdugo with the Boston Red Sox now.
Like for me, what saves me is my hands. I stay through the zone a long time, and I used to
You're wearing a
feel
Cardinals
right now,
hat, you can
kinda
double for a Bengals hat?
out, legs are
What?
drifting forward while I'm trying to stay back, and I'm just doing a couple things that are putting me in a bad spot. So it's just one of those things that we're still working. We're still
What's up, King?
talking to guys. I think Justin Turner last night.
What's
had
up,
a
King?
nice conversation.
You made it through Monday,
He
dude.
was telling me just things that
So the pitching matchup today, Mexico has Patrick Sandoval on the bump, Roki Sasaki on the bump for Japan.
So, I think some hard contact's going to come.
Be honest with me. I have to deal with 2 Yankees instead of 1 now. Now I'm going to have Jeter on the stage. How are we going to do against this guy this year?
Hey, man, Red Sox, we love facing the Yankees, man. That's just one of those rivalries that it just doesn't stop, man. I was a kid watching you guys play. And it's
26 in the house, y'all. 26 up in here, up in here.
Put that Red Sox jersey on, go in Yankee Stadium, and I'm sorry, Alex, but beat them. You know what I mean?
No, we use some love.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. You're using a Rose Rangers bat. If you're homering it out, you're putting on his cowboy boots. That's a promise.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Gotta do it.
Absolutely.
Alex, good luck. Enjoy this tonight, okay?
All right, thank you guys. I
My
appreciate it.
God.
Alex Verdugo and Team Mexico in the semifinals for the first time, taking on Japan. The World Baseball Classic.
Right, so the sun
First
sets
pitch is
over
coming up.
Florida.
Davis and John Smoltz have the call when we come back.
All right, so one more commercial break, and we should have first pitch and start this thing off, y'all. Jose Cortez checks in, says, "Let's go Mexico." Good luck, buddy. Uneducated Sports Talk in the house says, "Let's go Valhalla Sports Talk." Should be an awesome matchup. Should be interesting. Should be interesting for sure, sir. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Boom, 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 boom. So I read today at 10 days till the start of Dodger baseball, chat. 10 friggin' days. Then the grind is real. So looking through Facebook today, and a friend of mine is going to a concert in Phoenix shortly, and the concert is Billy Joel with Stevie Nicks. That would probably be pretty cool. One of the best concerts I ever went to was Billy Joel and Elton John, but him and Stevie Nicks would be interesting as well. Boom, 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 boom. "37-year-old single influencer sick of waiting for the perfect partner enjoys a solo honeymoon." What? What? So chat, there was this thing today, this morning, that popped up here on Twitter, and it was called Never Have I Ever Retro Edition, and it said, "Give yourself 1 point for everything you've never done." So I went through this list and I scored a 0. I scored an absolute 0. I've used a rotary phone, I've used a floppy disk, I've used a typewriter, I've taken photos with film camera, I've listened to music on a CD, I've listened to music on a cassette tape, I've listened to music on a vinyl record, I've listened to music on a Walkman, I've listened to music on a boombox, I've watched a video on a VHS tape, I've sent and received a fax, I had a MySpace account, I had an AOL email address. I accessed the internet by dial-up. I used a phone book, sent a postcard, used a paper map to get somewhere, owned a dictionary, owned an encyclopedia, and paid for something with a paper check. 0. I get a whopping 0.
Pitching and with their offense. And they'll take on a Team Mexico squad that had never made it to
Butterfly in the house.
And it didn't look like they were going to this.
Well, they didn't really marry themselves. She just went on a honeymoon.
Not lost since then. That comeback win on Friday night.
10 more days until 162 meaningful games. Mr. Summerove in the house.
Says a lot about their team and the way that they came back after losing that first game, and they haven't lost since they came back against Puerto Rico.
No horns, man. No horns on my Viking hat. Have you dived off a cliff? Not like a tall cliff, but a small one. Kerm says, all right, stop showing your age. Theo says 0 sounds about right for us, Val. 0. I've done all those.
Mexico set up a rematch for the United States. We've got first pitch in the second semifinal coming up on FS1.
All right, so one more commercial break, and then they're going to come back. Yeah, that made me feel pretty bad. You guys don't understand the pain of dial-up internet. I don't think Julio will pitch tonight. The biggest thing on my bucket list, I don't think I have a bucket list. I just would like the Vikings to win a Super Bowl before I die. But I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. Age equals experience and wisdom. I did see another meme that said 55 years old. I'll be 55 in April. And it said 18 years old with 30 some odd years of experience. So when people ask me how old I am from now on, I'm going to say 18 years old plus however many years of experience. Dial-up was the shiz. Bee boo bee. You got, back in those days, horny teenagers, y'all, on dial-up, man, you try to get a little nudie pic, it'd take like 5-10 minutes for that pic to download. Have I made prank calls? Absolutely. Absolutely. Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better catch it. Own your age, you literally earned it. Kerm's gonna turn 26 today. Happy birthday, Kerm. Happy birthday, dude. Flame says, I want to see Ohtani hit thousands of home runs to beat the record. I guess the better question is, have you done crank calls, Butterfly? Put music on your answering machine? No. We did have an answering machine when I was growing up, though. I've never had an answering machine. Knuckles has on her bucket list a helicopter ride over New York at night. You could probably do that pretty easily. David says, I saw Bud Grant coach in Winnipeg in the 60s. Kerm's just a baby, says Knuckles. Yeah, well, I learned to type on a regular typewriter, a big old metal one in the Army, Butterfly. Mr. Steve videos. Absolutely learned how to use. I learned how to type on a typewriter.
WBCs in 2006 and 2009, and whenever this one moves on to take on the United States, which convincing win over Keith.
Tell people they were live on the radio.
I tell you, the matchup's going to be exciting championship.
Hey, this is Mr. Summerobe calling from WK347.
This game is Team Mexico.
We want to put you on the radio. Is that all right, ma'am?
Rosenthal, they're trying to do it against one of the top young pitchers in the world.
They have to be the favorite to win, but I don't think they're doing lines on these games. There is no line. But they have to be the favorite. I enjoyed a Telestar Ranger video game unit with Pong. I'm not sure what a Telestar Ranger is. I remember Pong, and I had it. And then when everyone else had Ataris, I had it in television. Remember the one with the square thing and you'd slide in like the baseball field or the basketball court? Matter of fact, the typewriter, Butterfly, we still have one in the closet, in the hall closet. We still have a typewriter.
Shohei Ohtani, in the quarterfinal or in his group stage start, he touched 100.
Maybe we could make a deal, Flame Legend.
Knocked out at just below 102. Yeah, I'm still mesmerized by the 60.
Yeah, I got you, Mr. Summerobe. That's funny, dude.
There's 30 teams. I think I could trust one.
Daniel's been on a helicopter once, flew over east-west German border, just made sure you stay on the west side. Yeah, I flew on a helicopter a couple times as well, too, over there. All right, Sasaki, the starter for Japan. He's a right-hander.
What better future than this young
There we go. Let's get this thing started.
And he's going to have his hands full with this lineup. Team Mexico.
Ariza Reina will lead off. He's hitting 471 in the series. Verdugo struggling, only hitting 105. Oh, bring out the typewriter? Yeah, I could probably do that. I think Japan will win, Greg. I hope Mexico does, though. Flame says I flew on an airplane. Summer Hope says, hey, I just saw a great movie called Pinball, The Man Who Saved the Game. Find it. A total pleasure to watch. I'll have to check that out, dude. Write that down. Hey, what's up, Jorge?
First pitch could be an action pitch for Arozarena.
So Mexico wearing the red jerseys tonight with the green helmets.
Instant action since he broke into the league in 2020.
Japan in their white pinstripes.
Mexico in the semifinals for the first time after that comeback win against Puerto Rico in the quarters.
No, you would pitch tomorrow, Tupac, if they win. You and both you and Ohtani would pitch tomorrow if they win.
Ready to go, and off we go.
Outside ball. Fab says ever since Kobe passed, you couldn't pay me to get on a helicopter. What's up, Alex? Alex? Yep. I did, Butterfly, a number of times. Even with the COO. They just closed the drive-in movie theater in Tucson like 3 years ago, right when COVID started. They just closed it. The COO's brothers and sisters grew up working at a movie theater, a drive-in theater. Check swing, called strike.
That looks like a slider, but it's a split finger. I mean, it's amazing how much movement he has with that. Throw it at 92 miles.
Hey, we got 87 in the house. Welcome to Valhalla Sports Talk's coverage of the World Baseball Classic semifinal matchup between Mexico and Japan. We just started. Ariza Reina is at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes with no outs. Let's get you to the stat page.
That's the new phase of pitching. Just condense your mechanics. Don't pitch out of the lineup. Pitch out of stretch.
Blows one by him. 102 mile an hour heater, and down goes Ariza Reina.
This is what you're going to see most of the night. He's so behind the ball.
Hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing, dude?
And as a leadoff hitter back 25 years ago,
The man, the myth, the legend, Rob Parson in the house.
bench. Hey, what has he got?
What's up, Raul Martinez?
Well documented Ralph Dar of the
Highway 39 driving.
Nolan Ryan
There you go, Mr. Summerall.
came in and said, "This game's over." We're gonna get so many words, and you can tell.
Butterfly throwing the wedding rings at Rob.
This guy is everything.
Drive-ins are the best place to go and not watch a movie.
Alex Verdugo is at the plate.
All right, here we go. Verdugo up. He's struggling in the World Baseball Classic.
Alex is just too.
Inside for a ball.
Managers will ride the hot hand, but Ben Shigil, the manager,
This pitcher,
saying you can't really decide
Cape 6. You talking about the pitcher, right?
just fewer games. You just know
Heat with
who your
mustard.
hitters are. There's no question Alex Verdugo.
113 in the house.
is one of them. He fouls off this
Bounced foul there. Kind of a slow swing. And he bounces it foul. Joe Vito checks in. What's up, Joe? How you doing today? Yeah, U.S. plays tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, Rob, in the final. Whoever wins this game.
Sasaki's 1-2.
Verdugo gets a hold of it. Left center field.
Yoshida's there.
Yoshida gets underneath it. Makes the catch for the second out. Verdugo went 2 for 19, 2 for 20. $150 in the house. That's more than I thought we'd get today. You just never know, chat. Hopefully the stream stays up.
This tournament comes up for Mexico. Hitting .391, had those 2 home runs against Team USA. And now gets to face Sasaki, whose first pitch is in their first inning.
Oh yeah, Flame all the way on the other side of the Atlantic. Joey Meneses is up now for Team Mexico, .391 average, so he can hit. Comes up with 2 outs, nobody on in the first.
Swings and misses. He hit a
Swing and a
home run in the
miss.
first game for the Nationals. And in 56
For 2 likes away from 35.
he hit .325.
Rob says, I'm in bed, coming off a night shift, about to get up and do it all again. I hear you, Rob.
Showing up here in the World Baseball
I
Classic.
hear you. I'm not looking forward to getting back to that.
It's been awesome at the plate. Sasaki makes quick work of it.
Another weak swing struck him out.
First for the 21-year-old feet.
In a quick first for Team Japan as Mexico goes down in order. Uno, dos, tres. $12 hours away. Yeah, Japan has to be a long flight. One of the longest. All right, for Japan coming up in the first, Newtbar, who I've never seen before or never remembered, but he's an emerging star from the sounds of it. Kondo and Otani due up for Japan in the bottom of the first. Thor Neelius, what are you doing? Thor is manning the window there looking for the COO. And she's not going to be here for a while. Flame says, I want to visit Japan and see lots of shopping. Going out to eat. Rob says, by the way, does anyone give a shit about the new Major League Cricket? I didn't know anything about it. So I guess not. What's up, Jose Cortez? Skechers advertising their steel toe, their safety tennis shoes. What's for dinner? I'm not sure, Butterfly. I might just have me some ramen or something tonight. I know the COO will be tired when she gets home here, so I have no idea. Robert says, well, there's your answer. I get you, Rob. I get you. What's my score prediction, Jose? I think it's going to be Japan 9, Mexico 2. 9-2. Flame's having him some nachos and cheese dip. What's up, Abe Laura? Some ramen, you know, like some noodles. Bar, Kondo, Otani, Yoshida, Murakami, Akamoto, Yamada. That's the lineup for Japan. Sheila in the house. Hope you're feeling better, Sheila.
And this is ball one. Sandoval pitched against Team USA on Sunday.
That's the worst thing to eat, Butterfly?
In any normal start, that's not that impressive.
How come?
We've seen what Team USA is capable of offensively. Pretty darn good start that he had. Newbar swings and misses.
You're going to see a totally different philosophy between these two pitchers. One is going to, what we've already seen.
Summer Robe says Japan is my #1 place to want to visit as well.
Well, this is going to be more of your mixed
Jorge, Jose wants Mexico to win. Called strike on the inside corner there.
Sandoval said that was maybe the greatest night of his career on Sunday. Here's what he's talking about, the totally different mix.
So Sandoval, the pitcher for Mexico, is a Los Angeles Angel.
Deception, both pitch kind of out of the stretch, but a little sideline delivery.
Still don't know? You don't know what ramen is? Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there.
You know, as a pitcher who stands on the mound,
You love the shrimp flavored noodles? Oh, too much salt? I got you, Butterfly. Well, when I die, I'll turn into salt.
So you're going to have to be on your game to be throwing strikes. The economy of his pitches are going to be key, but limiting the amount of hitters reach base, especially when Otani and the big boys get out.
So his manager Benji Gill doing a fantastic job with his Team Mexico.
Your cousin's in Japan right now?
Kondo comes to the plate and takes a strike. I mean, you got large.
So Kondo at the plate. First pitch to him is a strike. He's hitting 389 in this World Baseball Classic.
And then sandwiched in the middle of them, quietly, Kensuke Kondo having a fantastic tournament.
Another called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Otani on deck for Japan.
Good protection in the on-deck circle.
You hardly see her do to work, Rob? You're working too much then. Outside ball. Abe is rooting for the USA. Wrong game, Abe. Oh, absolutely, Greg. I do every year. Butterfly's cousin in Japan as well. The 1-2. Fouled off again to stay alive. Andres Pinedo checks in, says Mexico will win. I think it's been only going on, it's only like a 10-day tournament, Rob, but I think it's been going on fast. It's over tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. Dodgers start in 10 days. She shits you most of the time? What does that mean? Punches him out. Take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Sandoval. Here comes Otani giving a wink to the fans.
Otani's going to come up with nobody on. That's how you want to face him. By the way, I watched VP today. I can't even believe where the baseballs are going in his batting practice.
Absolutely, Daniel. They've got a number of guys that are hitting over 300. Otani has 8 RBIs. First pitch called strike on the inside. Otani batting .438. He hit a batting practice home run into the second deck, 3 rows from the top in right field. Annoying? Okay.
For Otani and Japan's fans. It's his first time in front of those home fans since he went to the major leagues.
Jay Ramos says this is going to be a great game.
The 1-1 1 from Sandoval. Otani with a half-hearted cut and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Cut and a miss.
Trying to strike out the side.
Tani in a 1-2 hole.
Pinpoint. He is throwing his off-speed pitches right in the area you want to, and he's pinpointing his fastball. Great first inning.
No, Lopez checks in and says, let's go Mexico.
Looking to match the flamethrower on Team Japan.
The 1-2 in the dirt for a ball. What's up, Raul Martinez? How's your number one fan, the COO? She's doing pretty good, Rob. She's doing pretty good. She'll be home here in about a half hour, I imagine.
Looks like a deer.
Feed a cold, starve a fever. I'm not sure who would pitch for Mexico tomorrow. Outside ball, count goes full to Otani.
Sitting there thinking I was that close to retiring Superman, and now I gotta throw him another pitch.
Seiko says go Mexico. 108 in the house.
And so it's full on Otani. No score first inning, semifinal number 2. Winner moves on to face the United States in tomorrow's championship. On a payoff pitch,
Otani watches strike 3 outside edge, and he's out of there. So both teams go down 1-2-3 in the first inning. We go to the second, 0-0 between Japan and Mexico in the World Baseball Classic semifinal. What's up, Julio? What's up, buddy? Rooting for Mexico? You had no idea Mexico's good at baseball? Oh, they love baseball, bro. They love their baseball. They have leagues in Mexico, Rob, like pro leagues in Mexico. Sandoval is looking good, man. Thor, you looking for your mama? Are you looking for your mama? She's still going to be here about a half hour before she gets here, Thornelius. We're in a world where Mexico is now better in baseball than they are at soccer. Yeah, they're usually right up there with the U.S. soccer talent-wise, Rob. So due up for Mexico, Tellez, Paredes, and Urias. Due up for Mexico in the second. Julio says, yeah, we love baseball and just started a new pro league. Let's go Tijuana. What cities have teams, Julio, in Mexico? What cities have teams? Does Hermosillo have a team? 2 more likes for 40. Danny Brown says most Latinos enjoy their baseball. Oh, I'm rooting for Mexico, Bossy. I want to play Mexico in the final and avenge our loss to them. And I really don't want to go up against Otani and Yu Darvish tomorrow. Guitar X Wolf, after that Mexican World Cup performance, they had to play another sport. Uh-oh. Shots fired in the chat.
That was the most impressive first inning that I've seen in a while between 2 pitchers. Not even close to making it.
All right, here we go.
Sasaki comes home after his 1-2-3 first inning and misses to the cleanup man for Team Mexico, Rowdy Tellez.
We're going to need a new rosin.
All right, Tellez hitting 286 in the World Baseball Classic.
A pitcher go to the rosin bag.
1 ball, no strikes. A bouncer fielded by the shortstop over to first, and they get him for the first out.
Let's go down to Ken Rosenthal.
Does the team in Tijuana offer great discounts? Keep 6 found out that Ariza Reyna is actually Cuban. Fled to Mexico at a young age in hopes to land a good contract to make money and then asked Mexican president for citizenship so he could play for Mexico. Yeah, I heard that he was a Cuban as well. Did you guys see that the catcher for Cuba after the game last night, he defected to the United States? They were worried about the whole team defecting, but apparently the catcher was the one that made the run.
Well, I can see it now. I mean, the one thing that's devastating, I mean, we all know about his fastball.
Havoc's wondering who he wants, Mexico or Japan versus, or the USA versus Japan.
Okay, your eyes as a hitter start timing the fastball and you say,
Yeah, Butterfly's break ended today, Rob. Her spring break ended today. Back to work.
You're done. You're swinging and misses. And this could be a split right here. And I'm telling you, they're going to need new Rosenbag in about 2 innings. I would think after throwing that fastball right there, he could throw a split right down the middle of the plate and let it dive out.
That ball gets past the catcher. You know, I have never, and I played baseball quite a bit, but I have never messed with a rosin bag. What does it do? Is it like the chalk when you play pool or what? I don't even remember them having rosin bags available.
Ball with a 2-1. Paredes takes the ball, 3-1. Yeah, how did he follow up that perfect game last year? How about 8 perfect innings, and probably would have made it back-to-back perfect games if not getting removed for the pitch count being a little bit too high.
Butterfly might be going to NASCAR this weekend, Rob. This ball hit left center field. It'll get down. And Mexico has a base runner.
Paredes, who's had a great WBC for Mexico, especially good at a quarterfinal on
Paredes with the single. Gives you better grip on the ball.
Well, they got a favorable count, 3-1 fastball, pretty much selling out for the fastball. Got it right down the Broadway and was able to get on top and almost split.
Rosin with sweat creates a sticky film.
Again, the one thing about Team Japan, they're
Huh.
so fundamentally sound.
When you older folks played baseball when you were younger, did you have rosin bags? Because I remember ever seeing a rosin bag on a baseball field when I played.
They know that.
Luis Arias, who had the game-winning hit, and they come back to win on Friday night.
I wasn't a pitcher though, so maybe I just didn't notice. But
Mexico's finished, but they chip away and they chip away, and then that flourish late, and Arias got jammed and fought it off and brought in the 5th run and the 5-4 win.
they have something similar for bowling. Bowling, I just remember the little blowers that were up by the ball rack. You used to use those just because they were there. You go.
See what you think of the fastball and you get that split.
In many ways, it's Sasaki is Ohtani-like.
So this is Urias up the plate here. He's 214 in the series.
Here's his 0-2.
Outside ball.
Side 1 and 2.
Rosin bag equals bullshit.
Head gears to his
No, Ohtani's not pitching, Havoc. He'll pitch tomorrow should they make the final.
But so far, I haven't seen much better split than
It'll be Ohtani and Darvish should they make the final tomorrow.
Not just in speeds, but in movement. Foul off.
Bounce foul.
And there's a big difference. You know, the fork ball came in a long time ago with Roger Craig, Jack Morris. That was more split your fingers.
You know, one thing about Ohtani, and I haven't seen him play a lot, but man, every time I see him, that dude seems like he has zero ego, and he also seems like he's always having fun.
Correctly, and a hitter will tell you cannot recognize.
He seems like straight up class.
Fouled off here.
Fouled off.
Until the very last moment.
Yeah, and then you know when he starts sweeping pitches away with his slider.
95 pitches is the max in this round.
That makes it. There's too many areas to cover. The 100 miles an hour.
Ohtani just seems like he's so happy.
On edge as a hitter. There's the grip.
I would love to see him in Dodger blue.
Fastball.
Right back at the pitcher. He knocks it down. Everyone's going to be safe. Line drive, infield single, right back to the pitcher.
Take a look at Hiroki Sasaki.
Rosenbag doesn't seem to be much of a thing until after high school, more of a novelty for younger players. Each pitcher has to face 3 batters? Oh, Robert. Rob will jump on the medical flight, Butterfly, if you need someone to look you over.
About 20 years ago, that wouldn't have hurt the modern day pitcher.
You can't wait 10 days, Sheila. 10 days. Dodger baseball season starts.
No body fat and looks pretty studly. So
Butterfly says, thank you anyway. Nah, I'm good. This is what Butterfly just did to you, Rob. She was like, no, I'm good.
He's good to go.
No, I'm good, Rob. Yeah, it looks like it hurt. He's getting some warm-up pitches now. This guy's only 21 years old. He's the #1 pick by
It's going to be his third year.
the Chiba Latte Marines.
Part of that
241 Ks in 192 inning pitch, 19K perfect game on 410-22,
average 98
and his fastball averages 98.4.
in the major leagues last year. Only 103 of the Cincinnati Reds had a higher average fastball on qualified starters.
and it's not a grunt fastball that we can see up here in the booth.
Marriage sucks.
Natural gift of the way that he throws it.
How would you like to be Alan Trejo, who's really struggling to find it, standing in against this guy? He's 3 for 7.
Sheila says, marriage life doesn't suck, Rob.
His manager Benji Gill, who's been singing his praises since the exhibition game, says, I still believe in him. I still think that he's got a big hit in him.
Rob says, yep, I'm over it. Damn, bro.
The second inning, winning the championship game. Trejo swings
Swing and a miss.
fastball.
And I'm gonna just say this.
Astros released their championship gold hat and jerseys today. I know you Dodger fans are interested. No, Joe, I'm good. Just like Butterfly with Rob, I'm good on the hat.
There was some
I'm good.
scheduling differences and he just dealt with it, told his team to deal with it. And they come back
Outside ball.
game against
Damn, Rob, they haven't even got your suit clean at the cleaners yet.
don't blink, you know, and they got a couple days off, and now they're ready for Team Japan, and if they're able to win, they'll be ready for Team USA.
I think we saw the roster and everybody thought
I just long for you, Butterfly. It's been so long. Whatever. Line of take. This ball hit. Japan double play.
That's after he gets hit by the comebacker. He recovers to reduce the 6-4-3 to a killing.
Double play gets Japan out of that one. Bossy says you should get a divorce then and don't get married. Whoa, time out. We're not talking about divorce already. He just got married. They haven't even paid for the cake. He's probably still got cake left in the freezer. Rob says, hey Jeff, that's no lie. I love Butterfly. Oh, I know, buddy. I know you love her. I don't know that you're ready for that, Rob. I think you've kind of committed at this point. I think you've committed. And I don't know that Butterfly's all that easy to live with, y'all. I'm gonna just say. I mean, I know she's a moderator extraordinaire, but Butterfly's high maintenance, y'all. Just so you know, she would be high maintenance. And forget it if you want to eat stuff that you like, because she's not gonna let you eat anything you like. She won't let you eat a damn thing that you like. She's gonna have all that icky stuff in your fridge, that tofu stuff, and vegetables. And she does like sports. That's a good thing, but She won't make you no hamburgers when you want hamburgers because she's going to be moderating on some channel on YouTube. That's an old hat, Brandon. Rob says, I'm not sure I can handle all those cats. Oh, she's got all those cats, too. She's the cat lady. What's up, Julio? All right, here we go.
This decade as manager of the Nippon Ham Fighters. That was Shohei Ohtani's team. This is a guy that's been called the Joe Madden of Japanese baseball. That he was the first Japanese manager to use defensive shifts.
No problem, Brandon.
To use openers. And then most notably, he's the guy that sold Ohtani.
Sheila says, you be nice to my BFF, Jeff.
Becoming Japan's first two-way player. That's
I'm not being mean to her. I'm just saying how it is.
leading off this second.
I'm just saying if you're thinking about hooking up with the butterfly, trying to put a ring on that finger, you better be ready.
Off that bat was probably the Red Sox.
Oh, you weren't here for all that butterfly?
Your contract this winter, so getting ready for his first season in the majors. A 327
You missed it?
Japan, but with that power,
I just said you're not exactly an easy one to marry.
and it translate to the big leagues.
You're not going to let your husband eat anything that he likes.
1-1 pitch from Patrick Sandoval. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
And you won't be making him no hamburgers or sandwiches because you're going to be moderating on some YouTube channel.
Slider, 8 out of 15.
Julio loves butterfly too. Everybody loves butterfly.
That right there, change of
I'm just saying she's high maintenance, y'all.
All in a 1-2 pitch. That's
This ball deposited right center field for a base hit. Japan gets their first base runner of the night. What's up, RM?
Here's Ken Rosenthal.
So when the Red Sox signed this sheet for 5 years, $90 million, a lot of people around the game viewed it as an overpay.
Sheila says, I know you're stating the facts. Truth. And you gotta love some cats. Your son's here, RM. He is here.
Goes to the opposite field well. That's important, of course, at Fenway Park for left-handed.
You have a hunch she'd be a great partner and can cook.
Hitting in the middle of their order.
You go from one guy who is making the jump to the big leagues to one big league teams can't wait to have make that jump.
Nobody loves butterfly like the Roo boy.
MVPs in Japan, and
Julio says she deserves higher maintenance.
years old. I'll tell you something, they are progressing over in Japan.
I gotta redo the thumbnail.
It used to be
We're gonna make this the World Baseball Classic game and butterfly, the butterfly dating game.
Murakami, who has those 2 MVPs.
Jennifer Dolan loves her some cats.
To hear the staff talk about how they've never seen him struggle quite like he has in this WBC.
She needs someone who will enjoy maintaining her.
Before getting a couple of doubles in the quarterfinal against Italy. 9-0-2.
Butterfly says, I am high maintenance. That's the first rule. No doubt. I knew that. I knew that.
The manager from Team Japan said he just thinks that he's put a lot of pressure on himself. Murakami has. And hoping that those doubles in the quarter get him going.
Okay, so Murakami up for Japan. Sandoval's next pitch will be pitch number 23. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Murakami, who's hitting .235 in the World Baseball Classic. He comes up with no outs, runner on first.
Sandoval's 1-2. Murakami takes high.
Kerm says, well, I'm eliminated from contention now.
55. It's a big deal in Japanese baseball. It was won by Hideki Matsui. And for both of these guys, Matsui and Murakami,
Imagine Butterfly teaching all these little Aussie pricks.
55 was the number of his home runs in the 1964 season.
Julio said, when I come up to show up on Butterfly's date, I'm going to bring up steaks and cat food. Butterfly don't eat steaks, Julio, and you're not allowed to eat them either. So you better get you some tofu, sit down, and shut up. Sandoval strikes this dude out. What's up, Andrew?
I respect you, Mr. Hill, but move over there, sir. And here's that slider. And it's tight and late and up in the zone. Maybe he didn't want to get it there, but it worked out effectively. Trying to get it down and away, and
Mr. Summer Hope says most guys can't even maintain themselves.
Starting snaps were the first thing that people looked at on Team Mexico and said, this could be a formidable group. Offense has been a pleasant surprise. Starting pitching.
A bouncer, high bouncer to the shortstop. They go to 2 for 1, then to 1. Double play for Mexico. What a play.
Patrick Sandoval and Team Mexico off to a roaring start.
Both teams end the inning with a double play. That was pretty cool. Rob says, Butterfly eats salads and fish. Julio, hurry up and learn, fool, if you want to be in the running. Summer Oak says, I like what I'm seeing as a Halos fan. Yeah, this pitcher pitches for you guys, right? Jose says, Viva Mexico. What's up, Michael Cedillos? Conrad Hauser checks in. Due up for Mexico in the third, Thomas, Barnes, Ariza Reyna, the 8-9 hitters. Rob says, I'm about to go to work. I got Japan winning, Andrew. I hope Mexico wins, but I think Japan will win. Rob says, I'm going for Mexico because of RM. Welcome back, Jay Ramos. Dominican Republic got knocked out by Venezuela. Julio says, I'm going to show up with tofu and whiskeys. Whiskeys is a cat food, right, Julio? You're learning. You're learning. Julio, what are you going to be wearing when you show up at Butterflies? Julio, how are you going to be dressed, bro? Let's see if you get this right. How are you going to be dressed when you show up to take Butterfly on a date?
Looks like runs going to be hard to come by tonight. Sasaki, and from his 64 Major League Scouts and executives putting on a show through a couple of innings.
Firefighter Jimmy says, Butterfly, your fireman is here to save the day.
Yeah, ready to face 8-9-1 in Team Mexico order.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a rematch too, Andrew.
There are some of those scouts getting an up-close look.
Whoever wins this game, Brandon.
Strike one to Alec Thomas. Well, Sasaki in the group round.
Uh-oh, Butterfly has gentleman callers, multiple ones showing up at her house for the dates.
Debut. It was emotional because of the date that it fell on. March 11th.
So far, Theo. So far, man.
2011, when rookie's life and the life of so many in Japan changed.
Conrad says Julio's going to show up dressed like Fernando Tatis
He was
Jr.
9 years old at that point. His house was swept away. His grandparents were killed. His father...
Bouncer, first base side, fielded by the first baseman. He waves off the pitcher, one away.
And so 12 years later, he gets to live a dream pitching in the WBC and the anniversary of that awful, awful day for so many. But after the game, they asked his
James Boschum said Butterfly wants a real man, so that leaves Julio out. Shots fired. Shots fired in the chat.
in baseball, he was throwing his soul.
No.
Emotionally fueled. Excellent performance.
The winner of this game, Brandon, will play the United States tomorrow at the same time, for the World Baseball Classic title.
Shouting from the Mexico dugout, not liking the first pitch strike call. The home plate umpire Quinn Wolcott. Thomas grounded out. It's Austin Barnes now.
Center Hill Card says next game is the championship. Correct. Tomorrow is the championship game. United States versus the winner of this game.
Why he's a prospect. And then you hear that story. And you hear people that know him well.
Cedillo says Sasaki is better than Ohtani pitching. I don't know about that.
When you talked about it, when we read it, it was just something.
Doyer's scouting Ohtani right now. He might be good enough to do a bench player. What?
I think for him.
Rob says, Butterfly, I would be dressed in a tux and hire a horse and carriage. We would have a candlelight dinner by the water, then go to the planetarium, and you can name the star I bought for you.
And he's going to follow it through to the best he can.
Just misses here to Barnes. County Evans 2-2.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner, Rob?
On base in half his plate appearances in this World Baseball Classic.
Conrad has the size matters.
Team Mexico.
Butterfly says, Rob Parsons, you were in a tux last week, you cheating bastard.
Yeah, he's looked before. Rob's 33 years old.
Yeah, I'll be streaming the final tomorrow.
Year with the Dodgers.
Robert auditioning for an appearance on The Bachelor.
Trying to set the table for the top of the order against Sasaki.
Bouncer, slow roll to third base. He bobbles it. Long throw. Sit. He's out.
I've been part of like 3 or 4 hikers
Look at Parsons all lovey-dovey and shit now.
That you like, think, no way can you live up to it. Ground ball is replay here, but
Butterfly says, Conrad, are you over 6 foot and have lots of money?
no, I'm not.
Uh-oh. More requirements, y'all. More stipulations. It's harder than buying a car, y'all. Harder than buying a car.
Of course, Ohtani.
So you got to be over 6 foot with money. You have to eat healthy.
Is special. And when I say I've seen DeGrom's first pitch,
Not hate the Astros.
and he's special.
Wear cowboy shit.
Is that or was it
So we got at least 5.
He's only throwing 2 pitches right now. So the sky's the limit. And it doesn't look like McKinney
Julio says, I'll be in a G-string and ready, waiting in the jacuzzi.
or injuries, no. But I am blown away by his command.
It'll be a San Diego Padre G-string.
hit to first and that's
Line drive to first. He's out.
3-3. Hiroki Sasaki making draws.
Quick one there. Quick one. So we're headed to the bottom of the third. 0-0. You were in a meeting? Rob says we would eat cat food because I can't afford anything else right now. Sex feet tall with an at. Nope, it's going pretty quick. Nothing but rice and roni for the first 2 years of my marriage. Broke as a joke back then, says RM. You have to have some white teeth too, y'all. White and straight teeth. You gotta be the perfect man, y'all. The perfect dude. Randy not hitting tonight? No, not so far. So over 6 foot, cowboy, rich, perfect teeth, eat good food. Robert says, Astros, I'm out. And you have to look like George Strait. That was the way I used to be, over 6 foot, white straight teeth with a young straight look. Oh, not George Strait? Young Strait? What does that mean? Cedillo says, I got fangs. What's up, Ed, again? Top ramen and cup of noodles? Summer Robe says, perfect man and oxymoron if I ever heard one. Hey, we're just telling you what it's going to take, y'all. Chat, we're just telling you what it's going to take. Hello, Mexico lady. Did you see her, chat?
The United States tomorrow. Patrick Sandoval, 4 Ks through 2 innings.
Parsons looks like LBJ.
Start this third.
Phone says I'm 6 foot with a 12-inch all black shoes.
Sandoval's manager, Gill manager, Team Mexico, Benji. How about Patrick Sandoval so far?
Yeah, I mean, he's a star.
Today looks? What does that mean?
Last year had a sub-3 ERA, and we expect great things from him, not just tonight, but also with his team, with the Anaheim Angels. I think he's going to have a tremendous season this year.
Did RM see the wedding pic? I think so. Didn't I show you the pic, RM?
How about the guy on the other side? What's it been like getting up close?
I don't even know if I think I got rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's electric stuff. Electric stuff. It's a really, really good fastball. I don't think I've seen a fastball. I don't know if I've looked to the scoreboard on every pitch, but I haven't seen one under 100.
I deleted it from my computer, Rob. I'm sorry.
It's good split, too. Aggressive.
Joe says the cowboy rides away.
Benji, something about your team tells me you got tremendous results.
Bolt says George Strait is 5'4".
Yes, absolutely.
Would you like to respond, Butterfly?
I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if after
George Strait the way he looks now, she says. He's 5'4", Butterfly.
and try to find a way to score a run or two.
You think he's 6 foot because he wears them cowboy boots with the big heels?
Our players made adjustments throughout the tournament. It's harder usually.
Parsons was quite dapper in the picture. I thought you saw it. I thought you saw it.
Like you normally would, right?
Well, I think I have an issue with my computer, Rob. I think I've got too much shit on it. It's causing it to have issues.
When you get rid of him, it's okay because they're just bringing
I still have it on my phone.
crown winner pitcher in Japan, so you guys will be just fine.
I still have it on my phone, and I look at it longingly
They're a great team, right? They're a great team. Unfortunately,
on the daily.
we don't know them as well as maybe they know us, but that's okay. I mean, Roki became more world famous or more famous over here in the States just because of what he did last year, was a perfect game, and then followed up, I think, with a 1-hitter and 19 punch-ups. So I mean, he's an extraordinary talent.
Well, no matter what.
Some Rove says even Mickey Mouse is a bit over 5'4". This ball tapped back to the pitcher. Over to first. They get him.
2 up and 2 down as Sosuke Genda trying to lay one down. Just one base runner for Team Japan. Over the first 2 and 2.
You call bullshit? All right, I'll find it. Just so you quit your whining. I know you're going to start whining.
You know, sometimes when you're facing another great pitcher, or like I talked to you about the height, I'll never forget facing.
I just had to get you off the computer.
And it just elevates your game. And I remember having a really good game. I think we pitched to a 1-1 no decision, and every question was about Hideo Nomo. And I'm sure when
What's up, Salvador Chavez?
Patrick Sandoval's pitching this game, everybody's going to be talking about the other guy.
Let's see, RM.
That works in your favor, where you're under the radar and you can elevate your game, and maybe nobody even notices. Veteran catcher Yuhei Nakamura taking a ball from Sandoval, who really had his
Firefighter Jimmy's just chilling, sitting in the corner, eating popcorn, having a cherry Coke. You can't drink Coke if you're going to be going out with Butterfly, okay? Firefighter Jimmy, no soda pop, sir. You better get you some lime water or some lemon water and sit over there with your popcorn and shut the hell up.
And so there'll be a lot of expectations for him this year to carry a bigger portion of that.
George Strait, 5'10".
If they get any pitching at all, with the kind of offense they can get, then you're talking about a playoff team. Nakamura down the
This ball hit right field line.
run.
Foul, just in the crowd.
Sandoval's 26 years of age. He was born and raised in Southern California, Mission Viejo, California. Pitching for his father's home country. Dad was
Sheila says, I'll be right back. Robert says, oh, and Butterfly, I haven't told you about how good our honeymoon would be. She's going to be like, nah, Rob, I'm good.
Picks and fires 1-2. Nakamura with a
Check swing.
It'll be caught easily.
Caught.
That's a 10-pitch inning.
This game's rolling, y'all. I like it. This game is a rolling. Verdugo menaces Tellez due up for Mexico in the 4th. Firefighter Jimmy laughing at me. My cousin used to be in love with him and thought he looked like my uncle, but my uncle was 6'5", and then I found out George Strait is 5'10", and it started laughing, says Bowles. Jason says my favorite George song is The Chair. Javier, I think Japan will win today. Butterfly says no comment. Thank you anyway. This edition of Butterfly Finding a Man is brought to you by Let's Go Mexico, says Firefighter Jimmy. Jose says this has been a very dull game. Well, pitcher's duel, man. Pitcher's duel, and it's rolling. It's rolling. We're through 3. Uh-oh, a little cry from Thornelius. That means the COO is home, chat. The COO is home, so expect some barking. Hey, Val, if I went to Austin, I would find Butterfly and we would live in Texas. She would have more money than me, hence the trip. So you're going to look for Butterfly to be your sugar mama? Are you down to being a sugar mama, Butterfly? I know Rob's over 6 foot. Either team is welcome to score. No runs tomorrow, too. I've seen him, Whitney. I've seen what the Vikes are doing. Butterfly says, I will give you a hint. There is a special someone. Uh-oh. Butterfly is taken, chat. They are taken. She is taken. This will end the Butterfly dating game. Hello, Ace Diamond. I'm not reading all that, Mr. Summer Obe. Man, this guy is in the rosin bag, dude. He should just take a bath in it.
Rosenbach, no. Rosenbach for a pitcher typically is when you're sweating. And maybe he's sweating a lot. Maybe that's where he's trying to get that, sweat off the hand, dry it up a little bit, get that grip that he's got to where that split finger feels more like it's coming out natural. They're using the official MLB Rosenbach. They standardized that a couple of years ago.
They have an official MLB Rosenbach. Swing and a miss. Down goes Verdugo.
Third strikeout for Sasaki. One run in the 4th. That's just hard to pick up as a hitter. It looks like every ball that comes out of his hand looks like
Hello, COO. Tie ball game.
hitters will tell you that's going to be very difficult.
It's going by pretty fast, though.
Because again, their perception of where they're swinging and the decision they have to make is a lot earlier than that ball crossing the plate. Strikeout Meneses. Struck out his first time. Ken Rosenthal was talking about this before the game started. Rookie Sasaki won't be eligible to be a free agent until 2027.
Recent member is not your mom. Yeah, that's right, Jay Ramos. That's actually Marcus Shakir. This ball hit. Left field. Left fielder over. Makes the catch. 2 away.
He's thrown 21 fastballs in this game. 40 of them have been triple digits.
It's only chapter 1, so burn that book, says Mr. Summer O.
The veteran pitcher, the one thing we're looking at mechanically is the front
outside of their body and how good his front shoulder is and how it stays.
No, we're champs if we beat him in the final.
You know, if you had a bow and arrow, you're aiming the bow and arrow, your front side's so important. And he doesn't fly open. He doesn't do anything other than he's been taught well, very mechanically sound. Strike one, that's a lead. And so what you look for is what can go wrong in those mechanical.
They punked Garrett Cole with a rosin bag.
His firm foundation with his legs is really good, so that allows him to throw the ball where he wants to. And
Now that's Marcus Shakir, who's not your mom.
So good at a young age. Over there, one pitch. Tellez swings and misses. It just dives under the swing.
Rob says, tall order. Very cryptic. Good for you, girl. I'm happy for you. Not for him, though.
Deliver velocity, and they spin off and fall somewhere. See how straight-legged, and he's standing there. He could feel his position, although he didn't feel that comeback.
This was the shortest series ever on a YouTube channel. The butterfly dating game has crashed to earth, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, the Knuckles dating game.
That is something that every pitcher strives to do, and he doesn't do it with max effort and fall off to first base and, sacrifice something for it.
Bouncer. Beat the shift. Base hit. Left field. A 2 out. The single. 2 out single for Mexico. The 51-year-old man-child. By the way, Rob, I sent you a happy birthday on Facebook. Happy birthday. I forgot to say it in the stream, though. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rob Parsons. Happy birthday to you.
Case 102 laid on it, hit it where defensive vindicated. She does hit it. 2 out of the 4th inning, kept alive, re-sacked Paredes. He kept his solid turn to go on the base hit his first time.
Up high for a ball, still throwing 100 miles an hour is Sasaki.
Paredes has a hit in all 5 games, coming in, making all 6 when his base hit his first start. That included a home run and a game-tying single on Friday night. 44 years old, after 3 years in the majors. 20 home runs last year for the Rays.
Another 100 mile an hour called strike.
As he gets better and better.
This season, Rob, the shift business is over in 10 days.
Billy wants a burger. Do you want a burger?
I will take one, I guess. I told him that your burgers were
He told
busted.
me you told him. Why would you do that? Now he wants a burger. I
All right.
can make it the same way.
Alrighty, burgers it is for dinner.
Hi, Tor.
I think it's going to be another fastball.
Cornelius.
1-2 is fairly fouled.
The 1-2 fouled off to the side.
We continue to see that he has several different versions of that pitch. Yeah, it's unique. He can cut it, he can fade it.
What type of question is that?
Just using 2 pitches right now. Because his split finger has 2 lanes that it goes to. It has a
So COO, we had the butterfly dating game on the channel here today. And Butterfly's looking for a guy that's over 6 foot. Looks like George Strait. Eats good. Has a lot of money. Perfect teeth. Oh, and she's got a special someone already. So the game ended. Rob was in there trying, but he failed too. Jeff, you really are a bastard, says Rob. Pickles and onions on that biatch, says Andres. Some Robe says Jeff keeps it real. Bull says I'm not trying to date.
He slowed him up 2 times in a row, and he's got him thinking about that pitch down that he could beat him to the barrel of that now.
Thor, what are you doing? Why are you making them weird noises? So 2 outs, runner on first. Paredes is the batter. Sasaki is the pitcher.
Here's his 2-2.
This ball jammed left field. Seeing eye single down the line. And Mexico has runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Stephen Richter says, my birthday is Saturday, number 66, and I'm feeling every bit of it.
Eats him up inside.
What you doing for your birthday there, Stephen?
Getting it in, allowed him to jam it over the third baseman's head.
How about tattoos, Butterfly? What about tattoos? Are you trying to get a tattooed up guy? And do you want him to have face tattoos and neck tattoos?
Really hard hit.
Beantown breakdown up in here, up in here. What's up, Bobby?
Give a chance to Luis Urias. Has a hit of his own in this game.
Ito says one more hit. 1 like away from 70.
3 for his last 5. Now the split will give him, I think, a lot.
That's going to bring up Urias, not ours.
That bending of the back. He's looking to come unglued on a fastball. He's late.
Fouled off, first base side.
Second WBC already for the 25-year-old. He was 19 in 2017 when he played for Team Mexico.
Butterfly's not looking for some guy's insurance policy to cash in.
That ended quickly. Team Mexico won 1-2.
She says not a lot of tats. So you want a mi vida loca, just a couple dots by their eyeball?
Semi-final.
What's up, Fernando Laura?
Urias trying to put him in front. Sasaki throws it.
This ball hit hard, left field by Urias, back to the wall. It's gone, and Mexico takes a 3-0 lead. It was Urias, not Urias Urena. 3-0 lead in this semifinal matchup. Trying to book their first trip to the WBC Finals in the country's history. Two-out rally puts Mexico up 3-0 over Japan.
Runs really fast. Something special about Team Mexico and the way that they go about their business and their inner confidence that they have. And a 3-0 lead. Blue
Fouled straight back.
There's the split, and it just hangs.
Split finger fastball, and bam! Knee to the bat, left center field, gone.
Obviously, and he deposited it in left field. What a moment.
Yeah, I saw Ohtani keep 6.
Trejo's up there now. He bends
I saw Ohtani. He was like, yep, okay.
Urias with 23 home runs for the Brewers in 2021. He hit another 16 last year. He missed a lot of time.
Right now for Japan, it's their starter, Sasaki, the righty.
But he's strong, big and strong. He showed it.
Japan trying to save Ohtani and Darvish for tomorrow, Yellowman. They're trying to save both Darvish and Ohtani for a final matchup.
A huge prospect, top 50 prospect in all of baseball.
If they win, Salvador, that would be the matchup tomorrow.
Brewers. Took him some time to get his footing there. And this has always been part of the package. The ability to do that. 0-2 to Trejo. Misses up and away.
All right, Trejo up here. He's 0 for 1 tonight. This next pitch by Sasaki will pitch number 64, excuse me.
Ground ball is short.
Ground ball, fielded, over to first, and they got him, but not before. Mexico puts 3 on the board in the 4th
Tonight we're both pitched.
and takes the lead in this semifinal game of the World Baseball Classic. Yeah, they're going to have to move some pieces, keep 6. We're still not even halfway through the game, though. Due up the top of the lineup for Japan, Nootbaar, Kondo, and Ohtani due up for Japan in the bottom of the 4th. So I didn't mention this when we had a crew in here, but the last 5 teams that had to travel from Asia to the United States in the World Baseball Classic in a quarterfinal or above matchup, the last 5 have all lost. So Japan trying to buck a trend today. Trying to buck a trend. Sombreros versus samurais. Sushi versus tacos. Burgers versus tacos tomorrow, says Javier Ramirez. So if tomorrow, chat, this is a question, serious question, chat. We're having burgers tonight because that's what my son requested when the wife got home. But the wife was saying tacos tomorrow. Do I give the U.S. bad luck tomorrow if I have tacos? What's up, new folk? $125 in the chat. What do you think, CO? Do I have bad luck if I eat tacos tomorrow? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
You're gonna have to get them a different kind of food.
I'm worried the string's about to crash because I just tried to refresh a page on the internet and it won't load.
Uh-oh. It's back, by the way.
We're back at it. All right, this is Newt Bar.
Last year was tough on left-handers. This is one of the Lars Newt Bar, grounds it foul. And of course, Japan's lineup.
Tex-Mex tacos are fine. Yes, burgers today, tacos tomorrow. Hey, Valhalla, 936, $20. Valhalla says, let's get this party started. Not bad luck with tacos ever. Joe says it's a risk, Valhalla. USA will know what you're eating tacos. Someone will see you buy them, and the word will spread. Appreciate it, Skeptic. This ball hit, fielded by the shortstop over to first, and Newt Bar is out at first. It's technically Taco Tuesday, says Kern. Having tamales and Spanish rice tonight for Newfo? What did Rob say? I missed Rob's comment. If what you eat determines the outcome tomorrow, we don't deserve to win, says Maddie. What's up, Maddie?
Sandoval's father's from Mexico City. Bill talked to him all last season about playing for Mexico, but Sandoval did not need to be convinced. He believes the big game experience will help him if the Angels ever get back to the playoffs.
Pretty good in a big game tonight. The two-hitter, Kensuke Kondo, struck out looking his first time, takes the ball. You know, Kenny, you mentioned it. He watched the WBC in 2017, dreaming of pitching for Team Mexico.
Mexico for real?
Like it was a million miles away at that point. He had 5
1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Nobody on, bottom of the 4th.
at that stage.
Down low for a ball.
He's getting ready to go pitch for the Tri-City Valley Cats in the New York Pet League. So this, pitching for Team Mexico.
Go with what you're hungry for?
Championship game? I mean, he dreamt it, but that seems so.
Watani might put it in the river at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. That's a long hit, dude.
Mexico somewhere that it's never gone.
Taco style, or American style tacos? Taco Bell? Andrew says, damn, Valhalla tacos sound good, though. All right, Rob, we'll see you, buddy. Have a great day, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for playing the game. This ball hit, base hit, right field. Have I ever heard of taco burgers? No, what is that? What the hell is a taco burger? Maddie says, I get here and Rob checks out. Javier, if the final is Mexico versus the U.S., who would win? I hope the U.S. I'll be rooting for the U.S.
faster than traits are
This little girl in the stands holding up a sign, "Will you marry me?"
so good at so many different things. Really is incredible. I mean, he's come back from Tommy John, so that's incredible in itself to be able to do the things he does.
Yep, Shohei Ohtani comes up with one out, runner on first.
Takes away from the other. Meaning
Down by 3. Japan is down by 3 in this semifinal.
He's got to get ready for a game once every 6 days. There's a lot of things that most big leaguers don't understand. Just doing their job is tough. Try doing 2. Ohtani takes
Down low for a ball. It's a hamburger on a tortilla? No.
to the Ohtani. Well, I'll be honest. When it first came to the States,
Street tacos, carnitas con frio, says Skeptic.
part of the contract that he had to go right to the big leagues. I thought it was an injustice to him from a pitching standpoint.
We've never tried that.
Remember, spring training didn't go well that year. It was
COO, have you ever tried that?
We are talking about the greatest player in the game, so credit him and the organization for getting him to that point.
Down low for a ball.
I mean this is the greatest compliment I can give him. He could be the best pitcher in our game if all he did was pitch. And then on the flip side, he could be one of the greatest hitters of our game if all he did was hit.
Potato tacos? The COO's mom used to put cut up potatoes in her tacos. They were good.
Steal the MVP away from a guy like him because we've never seen anything like it. It would have been back-to-back.
Tish, have you ever had a hamburger on a tortilla?
No.
Have you ever thought to try it?
No.
The chat asked. I thought it was weird. Why would we never try that, I guess? Shohei pops it up. Foul on the left side. Yeah, Darvish and Ohtani will roll tomorrow. Breakfast chorizo tacos? Not tacos, but in a burrito. The COO had some chorizo yesterday.
He hits 3 home runs in his first 4 major league games. Pretty amazing. 22 total that year, wins Rookie of the Year. That was 2018. MVP in 21, MVP runner-up last year. Babe Ruth plus.
Yeah, the COO's mom used to put potatoes in her tacos.
So just to finish that thought, imagine today he had to get ready to hit against Sandoval. So he'd probably look at some video. He'd obviously.
Steven says the only thing I really miss since moving to Thailand is good carnitas street tacos.
Always doing something.
All them vendors and nobody's making tacos over there, Steven.
The other hitters on the day that he pitches.
All those vendors.
It was amazing.
Another strike to Ohtani.
Nothing carries over.
Count goes full.
He has a bad start, but it doesn't carry over into his offense. And this pitch that they're
Butterfly likes the beef chorizo, not the pork.
and so that to me is
So how does that
this
check with your not being able to eat anything that has a face?
it's just
I don't understand. I didn't think you ate any of that, Butterfly.
what he's doing, and that was just pitch my whole life. Runner at first, one gone. Here comes the 3-2 from Sandoval. Shohei Ohtani.
The full count. Ohtani cracks it. Center field caught on a line drive for the second out.
That's a good first step to cut that thing off. 2 gone in the 4th.
Don't you go away getting all butt hurt because you got smacked. Cornelius. At Taco Bell, you get potato tacos for $1. What?
Single his first time on.
It's like the United Nations of food up in here, Mr. Summerobe.
It's a surprise that he's even here, really.
Thailand tacos, roadkill, and salsa with a little bit of goat cheese.
Bites this one off.
Fouled off.
Always dreamt of winning a championship for my country. And he's playing in his first WBC.
Egg upset you?
Now that Boston Red Sox team when this finishes up.
A minty McFlurry burger? Yeah, right, Duvo.
Number 34 that he wears for his favorite player, Bryce Harper. Bryce's number
I love you too, sweetie. I love you too.
Between the number and, they say, John, enough similarities in his offensive approach and his skill set.
117 in the chat, y'all. Mexico up 3-0 on Japan in the semifinal game of the World Baseball Classic. Yoshida up here, he's 1 for 1 in the game, comes up with 2 outs, runner on first, with Japan down by 3. What was the line on the game, Mr. 100X? What was the line on the game, the opening line? Left field, base hit. Japan has runners on first and second with 2 outs. Trying to answer that 2-out rally by Mexico with a 2-out rally of their own.
What you doing?
This breaking ball was up. It didn't get away, and good level swing going the other way. So call go to third. On the second hit of the game for Yoshida, and here is Murakami. His struggles continue with a strikeout his first time.
All right, so Murakami coming to the plate for Japan.
Who they call Harper. So the guy they call Murakami.
Cornelius. What you looking at me for? You shouldn't be licking your paws. That's why you got a little smack. And then you went and kissed butt with your mama there, telling her your daddy smacked you one.
Just turned 23 years old.
I eat off catering trucks every day in California, says Skeptic.
This is the guy that
Championship is tomorrow, Nufo. Same time. Japan was a 2.5-run favorite.
I'll go at third. Yoshida at first.
Plus 220.
Delivers a swing and a foul.
Swing and a miss. Joe likes to have breakfast for dinner. Get a big tortilla, toast it a little bit on the grill or whatever you want to call it. Cook you up a couple of burgers with any cheese you want, probably jalapeno, and anything a little spicy, and add some sour cream. That probably would be good. You can't put a watermelon in a tortilla.
Here comes the 0-1. Murakami takes strike 2.
Not a whole one. Thor's hungry? No, he already ate. Bossy needs to find a taco guy that does catering. Apple soda pop from the catering trucks? No. Just missed on the strike there.
Showing his emotions.
No, I haven't tried those either. Barbecue flavored Doritos? Well, yeah, whole watermelon. That's what I said. Sushi fans have stayed silent, says Mr. Summerobe. I need no sushi. Do you eat sushi, Butterfly? And Sheila? Skeptic says you can put vodka in a watermelon, though.
Well, the chance for Murakami. Sandoval's 1-2.
Got him, struck him out.
Stealing the show tonight.
Sandoval is the star of Mexico in this one so far. Crazy. So we're headed to the 5th. Let me see them. Bring those to me. I'm going to ask the chat. So chat, the COO is on a kick where she wants to be taller. So she's wanting these tennis shoes. Okay? You tell me if these are cool. Well, it's not working. You tell me if these are cool.
Those are only 3 inches.
These are 3-inch heel tennis shoes. Cool or not cool, chat? 3-inch heel sneakers. Vodka watermelon sounds yummy. Gotta have some Tapatio. Yeah, Otani's the DH, Doug. The Sandalorian? Those rocks, says Ito Marquez. Go for it, says Butterfly. Gerardo Arellano says nope. Bolt says they look okay.
What about these?
And then she says, what about these ones, chat? What about these ones?
Those are 4-inch ones.
These are 4-inch lifts. 4-inch lifts. No, sorry, COO, said Andrew Estrada. Some sexy pump action, says Michael Cedillos. You mean pump sneakers? Butterfly says those are in right now. Mr. Summerope says George Strait could use those sneakers. Gotta be Nikes or Adidas for me, says Bulls. I didn't know you'd gone down the Salt River, Skeptic. We've done that a couple times. It's fun. You better wear some sunscreen, though. Some of the worst sunburns I've ever seen were from people going down the Salt River. All right, here we go.
There's a lion attack to Salt River.
There's a what?
A lion attack?
A lion attack at the Salt River?
I think so. I think it was a lion.
When?
This weekend?
This past weekend?
Yeah.
Has won the last 2 MVP.
Okay, top of the 5th.
And won the Triple Crown back-to-back seasons. Most wins, best ERA.
Hell no, says Bowles. Too bulky for me, says Butterfly.
Throws it really hard as well. That's followed off by Alec Thomas.
We really know they belong to Valhalla. No, they don't.
That was pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Besides that, nothing to worry about if you're Team Mexico. Last guy to win back-to-back MVPs.
Yamamoto is the new pitcher for Japan. 1 ball, 1 strike to Thomas, the number 8 hitter.
Figures to come to the major leagues much sooner. 2-1. Got to see him during the qualifying stage. Pitch 4 scoreless.
Correct, Daniel, correct.
He faced 13
Alligator boots, Ace Diamond?
Now 8 of them. His 2-1 is swung on and missed. 2-2.
Yeah, Mountain Lion.
Similar look there with the splitter just
Mountain Lion. Did they kill him or what? What happened totally?
a windup
When do I lost her, y'all?
Me? Are you
Yeah.
asking me?
Yeah, the lion attack. What happened?
Thomas.
Struck him out.
One gone in the 5th.
The mountain lion attacked a 64-year-old, and his friends or whatever that were with him, or other rafters, started hitting the mountain lion with a paddle. And that's how they got him away.
Oh, so they were on the river in a paddle boat.
I guess, or I'm not sure if they were on the river or just off to the side of the river.
So it was a 64-year-old
Let you pitch out of windup.
in a paddle boat attacked by a mountain lion. They beat him off with a set of paddles.
Argument from the guys that just
No, a mountain lion.
They feel good about having just one set of mechanics. Sure. It condenses their
Well, I'm sure they're trying to find him, Butterfly.
Again, I'm not saying that it dumbs it down. But from a hitter's standpoint, you'd rather face a guy who's
Javier says Mexico looks very strong here.
You're mechanically more sound, I get it, it's simpler, but I still believe that pitching out of the windup.
We lost a bunch of viewers there. They didn't like the tennis shoe and hamburger talk.
I'm sorry.
they were more down for the dating game. All right, over to third. Long throw across the diamond. They get him for the second out.
You've seen through the years more and more pitchers doing it. They're going to just the stretch. David Price is one of the first guys to do it exclusively.
Yeah, Fish and Game tends to hunt them down if they get that close to people. Was an older man, so the lion looking at its prey.
Now, I get that most of the majority of the great pitchers or stress pitchers are going to come out of the stretch. But there's a lot of great pitchers that don't pitch out of the stretch very often either. It's a Rosarena with 2 gone, taking the strike.
Called strike to a Rosarena, the leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a lineout.
Didn't have his win.
Chat gets quiet. Nope, wasn't the Cocaine Bear. Do you want to see that movie, COO?
Kind of.
I do too.
Conversely, you have his teammate Julio Urias, who ditched the windup 2 years ago, and he claims that is kind of the moment where it all
Alan Trejo playing for Team Mexico. That is my cousin's boyfriend's cousin.
definitely not a
Gotcha. Skeptic says mountain lions ain't a big deal. Duck hunters here jump by mistake when they're calling in ducks. Cats run when they realize their mistake.
and you have an advantage.
It was the heroin cougar, says Michael Cedillos.
All three.
Art Avilas has predicted a home run here. It's a movie that's out right now, Ace Diamond. It's a movie that's out in the theaters called Cocaine Bear. U.S. going to be back-to-back like Dr. Disrespect, two-time champs? Well, Dr. Disrespect did it 2 years in a row.
By the hands, and he's walked the road.
Walked him, free base!
This time for Team Mexico.
Bull says Cocaine Bear was an awesome movie. I just watched it.
Pitching on the stretch. It would look different.
What was the true story?
You don't think of any iconic deliveries.
It's out in the theaters right now, Ace Diamond.
Deliveries that go out in the backyard trying to mimic. Those are all line balls. Rosarena's walk passes.
You saw the Whitney Houston movie?
3-0 game here in the fifth. Verdugo's over.
No, she's not cooking them in the microwave, Bolts. She's making them on the little electric frying or little electric grill that we have for the in the house.
Yamamoto's first one is right there for a strike.
She had to defrost the hamburger.
Representing his father Joe's home country. He said this experience is not everything.
Who the heck who is, Andrew?
Think of anything that's been
Oh, Trejo?
his baseball career.
It's Verdugo up now. He's 0 for 2. And there's 2 outs. Over to first. They don't get him.
Good hitter, entering his 4th year with the Red Sox. At an age when batting averages are as low as
I knew a heroin cougar back in high school, says Nufo.
final one pitch.
Bouncer, short bouncer, fielded over to first. And that'll do it for Mexico
Yamamoto
in the 5th.
puts up a 0 in his first inning.
Welcome back, Thornelius. Are you here to tell me that your mama's in there making something and you're not sure what it is? All right, due up for Japan in the bottom of the 5th, Okamoto, Yamada, and Jenda, the 6, 7, 8 hitters. Skeptic says Nufo had a high school that was a cougar, thank God. I don't watch The Last of Us. I know it's supposed to be a big deal, but I have no idea what it is or what the hype is all about. I don't even think the COO is watching that. Do you know what that show The Last of Us is? It's supposed to be like a big deal and everyone's always talking about it now. So what is The Last of Us, y'all? What is it about? Uh-oh, I just heard a beep, y'all. I hope you don't crash.
That was my phone.
Back to Val's Big Footwear Fashion Stream. The Big Footwear Fashion Stream brought to you by Valhalla Sports Talk. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, but what is it? Is it like a bunch of kids in high school? Is it? Give me the premise of the show. A fungus that ends the world. It's based on a video game. Not a virus, but a fungus. Post-apocalyptic kind of zombie movie or series. It was once a video game. That sounds right up our alley.
Yes, it does. Where is it playing at?
What do you watch it on, chat? Is it on regular TV? Is it on Netflix? Look at that picture of Miami, y'all. That's some lighting.
With a 3-0 lead, Patrick Sandoval's been excellent. This is with his first pitch of the game.
All right, so Sandoval's still out there. This next pitch by him will be pitch 57. Akamoto is 0 for 1, and it's 1 ball, no strikes with no outs. Down by 3 is Japan. Only a few survive and they fight the zombie people. This ball hit, left field, back, Arizarena to the track. Catches it at the wall. And stands there. Stands there. Arizarena has become a star in this World Baseball Classic. Robbed him. Robbed him. And he's soaking it in, chat. Yeah, he robbed him. He was over the wall. Ripped it back. With a number of fans from Mexico right there next to him. What's up, Robert? Oh, it's on HBO. Base hit, right field. It's on HBO, CO.
HBO?
Gilded Ages? No, I haven't watched that either. No, they gotta worry. They gotta earn it. Nothing given, everything earned. We need Randy with the Dodgers.
But when you saw it live, or we saw it live, I didn't think he had a chance to get there. He got there and made the catch.
Apparently he talked to the Mexican president.
This one just kind of like, I'm going to jump up and then, look, I don't know who's got it. Crowd doesn't have it. Pitcher thinks he has it. He's not giving up. It's a stare down and then got it. That's it.
He's out there signing baseballs right now for people.
Well, the cowboy booze, the crossed arms celebration, the enthusiastic interactions with fans that we're seeing, they have all come as a surprise to Team Mexico GM Rodrigo Lopez. When he initially spoke to Rosarena, Lopez thought he was really introverted, very shy. Taiwan Walker said he's super quiet.
Called strike to Jenda.
It makes no sense.
I mean, he saw a little bit of it there, right? He saw a little snapshot of what Kenny's talking about. Low key, but amazing.
Good to see you, Robert. Signing autographs during the inning.
There's Genda.
I think he's born in Cuba. He was born in Cuba.
Pretty much through all his pregame work, just takes it off when he has to when the game starts. Although I don't know if anybody would tell him that he actually had to take it off if he wanted to wear it out there during the game. I don't know if anybody would really argue it. Here comes the 1-1.
Javier asked the same question 3 times. Javier, I answered your question. They have to earn it. The U.S. will have to earn it no matter who they face in the final tomorrow. The Gilded Age takes a close look at the families of New York's high society in the 1800s, in particular the Russells of New York.
2-1 pitch.
Yeah, he's definitely playing it up for the cameras, no doubt.
Tries to lay off and does.
Down low, lays off. 3 balls, 1 strike, hitters count. Robert wondering if there was a shortage on tomatoes. You came in at a wild time there, buddy.
Quarterfinals with a special batting glove on.
gets an RBI single. And not surprising for anybody who came up with him or knew a little bit about him as he was breaking into pro ball. He once broke his teeth during batting practice, and not only did he not miss the game, he didn't miss a round of BP. He reached down, he grabbed his teeth, and got back in the cage. Fouls this one off.
Yeah, became a citizen of Mexico and then asked the Mexican president if he could be on the team.
Heart and soul of this Japan roster.
So the count goes full agenda. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first. Mexico leads Japan 3-0 in the bottom of the 5th.
That is Jose
Urquidy is up in the Mexico bullpen, a right-handed pitcher.
Limited as 80 pitches here in the semifinal. He's at 63.
His nanny was born in Mexico. Emperor Showa rolling in his grave.
Punches it foul. That was
Punched foul.
One thing Team Japan can do because of
Summer Hope says, I'm a music guy, so I'm enjoying Daisy Jones and 6 fictional 70s rock band, a.k.a. Fleetwood Mac.
around
I had a friend on Facebook say they were going to a concert here shortly that is Billy Joel and Stevie Nicks. That would probably be a good concert.
We get a look at that broken pinky wrapped up, allowing it to play through the pain. There's a check on Yamada.
I don't understand how hard that is to do.
Boy, it's not just the wrapped pinky. Look at the whole brace on the hand.
94 in the chat.
Only thing worse than breaking it would be getting hit after you've broken it. Related first for the Speedy Yamada. 3-0 game, 5th inning. Sandoval
Runner goes,
for another
fouled off.
Sosuke Genda's put together a long at-bat here. He's put together a long career in Japan. And was somebody that not many people saw coming. He was undrafted.
You're planning to see Stevie Nicks? I've been on a Stevie Nicks kick the last month or so after that Miley Cyrus deal.
Should have a shot. Dominated in Indy
She has some songs that are just absolutely make the hair stand up on the back of my neck.
On the 8th pitch from Patrick Sandoval. Sosuke Genda watches a toss over.
The Doors are the Beach Boys? We saw the Beach Boys here in town a few years back. Oh yeah, everybody remembers Fernando, Skeptic. It's a Dodger channel, my friend. Michael says, don't embarrass me, Japan.
Heavily favored. Samurai Japan. 9 runs per game in this tournament. Nothing doing through 4 1/3.
Runner goes again,
Ball 4.
and it's a ball 4.
First and second for Japan. Tying run coming to the plate.
$72, Robert. 2 servings of Jell-O now. 2 servings of Jell-O in the home now, Robert. Congratulations.
3-0 Mexico in front as he hands it off to Jose Urquidy.
When I was little, my mom told me Stephen Nicks was a witch. We were raised super Christian, and I didn't care. I fell in love with her. All right, we're in a commercial break. No big deal, Skeptic. Nakamura at the plate. 84 in the chat. We busted 12-6 enough that it actually posted, y'all. It posted. Three servings of Jell-O. Some nights do they have pudding. Japan gonna get a look at a different arm now. Stay tuned. 5 or 6, the first lady you fell in love with as a child. Nice Venezuela hat. What's up, Ryan? Yep, Ebony Eyes. I Can't Wait is a banger. She's got a lot of them. That one that Miley Cyrus did the remake of, that song there, when you watch the video that she did of that back in the day, that one's like a whoa. Knuckles says, my first crush was Ricky Schroeder. I got a funny story for you, Knuckles, about Ricky Schroeder. Back in high school, used to go to the LA Kings games, and Ricky Schroeder would go there. And we used to always take gummy bears because you could throw them on the ice, and if a player's skate hit a gummy bear, he would fall down. It, for some reason, it was like a break. Anyway, I remember throwing gummy bears at Ricky Schroeder's head. He thought he was all that. He had 2 blondes on his arm. And we were throwing gummy bears at him. All right, here we go. Ariza Rena continues to sign autographs for people in the stands.
2020 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Postseason for the Rays in 2021. Rupp didn't go as far, but he was just as good. And he once again has seized the ball in this World Baseball Classic. A pitcher on for Team Mexico, and it's a nice luxury for them.
Urquidy is the pitcher now. 1 game, 1-0 record, 4.50 ERA with 4 innings pitched. He's got 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Yep, we threw gummy bears at Ricky Schroeder. Can't wait for Island Boys to perform during the national anthem at Dodger Stadium. Are they really going to perform? I didn't turn on my light today. Swing and a miss by Urquidy. Rick James saying Super Freak. Yellowman might be at work. I'm not sure.
46 home runs for Maki in those 2 years.
Outside ball. 107 in the house. Mexico trying to get closer here. They got runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 5th.
Another guy in command of his mechanics and the ability to throw for strikes.
Bouncer, short, over to first. Trejo makes the throw, gets him at first. 2 away. There's your guy, Trejo, whoever asked. That's going to bring up Newbar, the top of the order for Japan. So Sandoval's final ticket, 4 to 3rd inning pitch, 4 hits, no earned runs, 1 base on balls, 6 strikeouts. He is, however, responsible for the runners on 2nd and 3rd, so he cannot get the loss. What did I say? Did I not say Japan? Oh yeah, I hope to, Robert. Called strike. Butterfly says, I love Smokey Robinson's cruising song. Newbar is 0 for 2.
Love him more if he can come through here. 2nd and 3rd, 2 gone. Newbar.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes on a changeup. I see that, paw. Don't you think you can hide on the other side of that chair? Yeah, you play with your ball or something. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Outside for a ball.
Give him a fish on another changeup out of the plate, fading away.
Al Green's Take Me to the River.
Back here, 1-2. Count. Urquidy throws.
This one in the dirt. Ball.
Big stop.
Let's Stay Together was a great song.
Get it down, but he buried it in the middle of the plate. It was the right pitch selection, not only what you've seen here, watching the ball go away, and then a ball that starts in the inner half and dives to the back foot usually gets the left-hander.
What's up, Seiko?
Drop it.
2-2-2 on Newbar. Yamada's at third, Genda's at second. Here it comes. Newbar.
Outside ball. Count goes full to Newbar. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Japan trying to cut into this 3-0 Mexico lead.
I mean, throwing that breaking ball on the back foot. Still, if he starts over the plate with any kind of spin, might intense, it might entice him to go after that pitch.
Drop it.
Newbar's worked it full. Can he deliver for Team Japan?
Inside, he walked him. Free base. Bases loaded.
Gets Kondo to the plate.
The go-ahead run coming to the plate.
Go ahead, run at the plate.
Kondo, the batteries, 1 for 2 tonight.
Higher, he might get the swing, but that was a good take by Newbar.
Shohei Ohtani stands on deck for Japan.
Where he throws a changeup away and gets his eyes out over the plate, then comes back with the breaking ball over the plate and crowds him, but he didn't.
I remember Zombie by the Cranberries.
Brings up Kondo.
Yep, remember the Strawberries as well?
5+ games in this tournament. Bases loaded in the 5th. Kondo.
Kondo launches it left field. Ariza Reina to the warning track. Makes the catch. Throws the ball to the fans. And Japan gets nothing in the bottom of the 5th. Nothing. Whoa. Whoa. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta use the restroom.
No, no, no.
All right, I'm back, Chad. I'm back. Today it smells like tacos. Tomorrow it will smell like mole. Randy adding money to his resume tonight. Joe says, Knuckles, people used to tell me I looked like Ricky Schroeder back in the days. Absolutely, Hiking Combat. Every Sunday, we're going to Coda this week. Yeah, she's playing catch with him while she cooks dinner. Kicking the ball down the hall. He's all fired up. All right, here we go. Back to it.
Compared to the home run robbery that started the end. Mexico 3, Japan nothing. Joey Meneses leads off the 6th.
Meneses up for Mexico here with 102 in the chat.
Home run set to set up a date with the United States.
Right back up the middle, fielded by the second baseman. He gathers himself over to first. One away. Welcome back, Yellowman. Santos Laguna says, can't wait for the Dodger streams. 10 days, y'all. Herm Dog says, what's up, Valhalla? What's up, man?
Postseason in 2020 and by huge team moments in 20 games more than anybody's ever did. And he had only played a handful of games to that point. 2-1 ALCS MVP.
Rowdy Tellez comes to the plate for Mexico. 1 out, nobody on.
That's a rare combination of events. Usually
Called strike, inside edge, 95 mile an hour.
dramatic, and their heartbeat slows down in the biggest moments. And so, you know, he definitely has that.
That album was a pop rock masterpiece by Atlantis, an album that fit perfectly into its time as good music does.
Full of energy, full of energy.
Cheese, pickles.
Sneaky electric. We said it a couple of years ago, every time I go out there, just try to give them a show.
Joe says 51-year-old Ricky Schroeder, maybe.
It's 1 and 2.
At least 10 Dodger streams per month? Oh, yeah.
Randy, of course, born and raised in.
Absolutely, Nufo.
But when Randy's father passed away, he needed to.
I mean, unless I get a job that
He said, okay.
doesn't let me do it, you know what I mean? But that's the plan.
Here comes a 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Down he goes. 2 away in the top of the
In
6th.
the middle of the night, he gets on what is essentially a glorified raft and across choppy waters through the night. Hours and hours turn into days.
So Ariza Rena leaves Cuba, gets on a raft, and goes to Cuba. To Mexico.
Chance. He gets discovered by the Cardinals. Cardinals trade him to the Rays, and as he settles into the majors, he goes back to Mexico. He says he's found a country there that, in his words, received him as a son. So proud to put on these colors.
Down low, ball.
Isaac Paredes.
What would you like on your burger today?
Same as the other day, sweetheart.
Lettuce?
Mayo, lettuce, and ketchup.
President, in order to get on the WBC roster. I mean, that's going straight to the top. Cut out all the middle.
How did you know I was in Lomita?
Via Instagram.
I have no idea.
I want to play for Team Mexico.
What's up, Robert Galvin?
So President Lopez Obrador said, oh yeah, we'd love to have your Mexican citizen.
5 likes away from 95. Down low, called strike here to Paredes, the third baseman.
In, Phoenix. Maybe he's checking his DMs right now, probably filling out.
Did someone say where you were at?
Again, Randy, give it to him again. These guys got families.
Yeah, I'm pretty generic with my food there, Theo.
Okamoto has
Okamoto makes the catch in foul territory. 3 up, 3 down in the 6th. Headed to the bottom of the 6th. Mexico 3, Japan 0. Joe says we're still in our prime, Knuckles. Grilled onions with pickle? I don't do pickles for sure. And onions, they have to be on an onion ring. The Packers are trying to get more from the Jets. Skeptic knew somehow? I'm skeptical that he knew. Yellowman says, usually I just say torrents. All the Greats Media says extra pickles. My son likes extra pickles. Now, we didn't get bacon tonight, y'all. We didn't get bacon. Grilled some jalapeno, put bell peppers, onions stuffed in a patty. We had burgers this weekend already, so I feel kind of bad that I'm having them 2 in a row. I felt like Chad would talk bad about me. But my son saved me. He got home and said, hey, he told me that the burgers were good. I want some burgers. Son went to see T Swizzy this week, y'all. Taylor Swift said it was good. In World War II, my mother's family moved to Lomita from Gallup, New Mexico, and my grandfather worked in the shipyards as a riveter. Yeah, cheese. There's cheese on it. Just no pickles, no onions.
Thank you.
Dakota says, just a shame. Roki had one bad inning. Gerardo says, Valhalla is a burger monster. Yellowman says, could have bought property here for nothing during World War II. Now they're all $1 million homes. Knuckles had some salmon, Brussels sprouts, and white rice. Hate Brussels sprouts. Ohtani fouls it back.
The first fastball that Urquidy's thrown on 7 pitches. Ohtani's 0 for 2 tonight. After doing very Shohei-like things in Japan.
This man is an expert on NASCAR and baseball. I'm not an expert on anything, bro. I'm just a fan. I just watch it with the chat. I don't claim to know a damn thing about nothing. Unlike 98% of the people on YouTube, I do not pretend I know anything. I just tell you what I think. Knuckles loves her some salmon. I could never get into salmon. I'll eat some cod. Salmon, no. Ohtani slices it left field, gonna get down in front of Arizo Reyna for a single. Leadoff runner on base here in the bottom of the 6th for Japan. Ohtani fired up.
We talked about the manager and really just their journey here, and you can imagine their travel was something special. And I asked them how did they deal with the travel and all those miles, and Ohtani just talked to his whole teammates and said, hey, the next day we land, just get out.
Summer Oak says I can go for a stolen base here, but not likely. I ski with salmon slalom WC skis.
Okay, I hope they're just as good as last time.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Do you have something to drink?
I don't. I don't. Thank you, thank you. Inside for a ball. So it's like deja vu, y'all. It's like deja vu all over again.
It's every pitch type, uses the whole field, doesn't chase. There was all that with pop.
Called strike on the next pitch.
The game plan early on that I've seen, the pitchers attacking him inner third, trying to crowd him. And when he gets his hands extended in the barrel through the zone, that's where his power comes in.
Smoked landlocked salmon that will knock your socks off from Folsom Lake. I didn't know there was salmon in Folsom Lake. You know how many summer days I spent at Folsom? Skeptic, me and my mom at Folsom Lake. Last time I was there, it was way down though. Way down.
Urquidy throws. Bouncing ball at first.
First base, they're going to go for the double play. 2 for 1, not in time at second. Probably would be, Michael. Dakota wishes that Roki Sasaki would join the MLB soon.
Have you tasted them yet?
No. Thank you, baby.
What else?
Das eat, das eat. I asked for a 1 pound salmon Instacart, got 3.35 pounds, $46.
Came into the tournament as their cleanup man, but he's
2 straight perfect games last year.
hitting fifth tonight. Couple strikeouts.
Fouled off his ankle there.
Tommy just signed a new contract that stipulates that he'll be eligible to come to the majors in 2026. He'll be 26 years old.
I had no idea that they had salmon there. I thought salmon was a
2 MVPs before
Was a-
23.
seawater fish. Am I wrong?
Ball and strike.
No, salmon swims in the river, right? So I guess it couldn't be. Theo says Val's dinner always coincides with my dessert. What you having for dessert? Check the first, said he went around. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Murakami, who's 0 for 2 tonight. He comes up with 1 out, runner on first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to get Japan back in this one.
Hold up. Urquidy's 1-2. He gets him swinging.
1-2, he struck him out. Yeah, the L is silent in salmon.
Your timing's off.
Salmon in the air fryer? What's up, Sago?
Every at bat, you start to count 0-2. It just
They're really good again, babe. Really, really good.
Are they?
Absolutely.
Are they as good as last time? Or?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Good, good.
Murakami struggled more than he ever has.
Landlocked, they're all lake fish now.
Ball on from Urquidy. Hideki Kuriyama, the manager of Team Japan before the game, said he was excited for the world to see this guy. Japan's gotten to see him over 8 seasons. He's the only